Hi everyone, this is a quick video I wanted to make about how to strengthen your aura. And it's a very important topic, and first of all I want to explain what an aura is. So we all have one. It's very simple to understand. An aura is just the energy field around your body, because everything is energy. So we all have an energy field, an individual energy field, as well as a collective energy field, which is the combined energy field of all of us. So that's why when you hear people say we're all one, that is what that means, because at the highest level, we really are all one. We're just one energy that is taking on different personas or different bodies for different reasons, and there's infinite individualism and there's infinite oneness at the same time. So the reason why it's really important to strengthen your aura, and by the way, this is something that I have just really I've known the importance of it for a while, but this is something that I've just really actually started focusing upon and intentionally practicing for a while now. Because what I have found is, if you have a strong light in you, then you can attract, like I always say, like the light attracts bugs. Like think of a porch light and how all those bugs get attracted to it, and they zzz, and they all like burn all crispy and stuff because they come too close to it. Well, it's the same kind of scenario, okay? If you have a strong light, you're emanating a strong force field, and not only good people are attracted to that, okay? People with bad aspects can also be attracted to your light for different reasons. Maybe they want to attack you in some way. Maybe they want to steal your energy because you have a stronger life force than them, and they're subconsciously feeding off of it because you make them feel better, and they can kind of steal your energy and then leave you depleted. So when this happens, there are actually tears in your auric field. Okay, so your auric field can actually become damaged. That is why it's important to strengthen it so that it's less vulnerable to damage, and at the same time to repair any damage which may have been caused. Because when your auric field gets compromised too much, that's when you can begin getting sick. That's when you can begin maybe yourself being more negative, or find yourself attacking other people. So there's lots of reasons that it's so important. And this doesn't have to be difficult, guys. This is these things I'm going to tell you, they're easy to do, but some of them take time. And you have to place importance upon your spiritual well-being, because there's really nothing more important than self-care. Okay? So these are the three things that I'm going to tell you. The first one may sound simple, but it's true, is getting rest. You have to get good rest, because if you don't get good rest, your auric field can get weaker and more vulnerable. Okay, so at night or whenever it is that you sleep, you're able to journey, your soul is able to journey to other realms and do work in other places and kind of give the physical body here a break. A lot of things get replenished when you sleep. So try to make that a priority. I mean, I know that should sound basic, But for some people it's not, because some people want to be so productive that they view sleep as a handicap almost. You know, they wish they could only get 2 hours so that they could get everything done. And that would be nice, but considering the fact that we're under the onslaught of so many of these ascension energies, and we are transforming from a carbon-based body, physical body, into a crystalline-based light body, sleep is really essential for this process. I mean, it's as if you're becoming a butterfly from a caterpillar, you know? Think of a growth spurt when you were younger, when you doubled your size or tripled your size in a very short amount of time. You may have needed a lot of sleep. Okay, so sleep is important. Try to make it a priority. I have to say no to a lot of things because I want to sleep, because I want to get my sleep. And I rarely do anything past 10 p.m. anymore, even on the weekends, because I just know how it feels when I haven't had enough sleep. And also because I have dogs that I take out every morning, so I don't really get to sleep in that much. So I'm aware of that. So I try to be in bed by 10. It doesn't always happen, but that is the goal for myself every night. And that's actually, I start getting tired these days, like ready for bed around like 8:30 or 9. Okay. The second thing is everything is energy. Therefore, sound healing is very, very important. Okay, so tones, frequencies. Okay, you can find a lot of free ones on YouTube. There are Auric repairing frequencies out there that you can use, and I would recommend using headphones and not the earbuds that go inside the ear, but the actual stereo headphones that go completely cover your ears, because it's a different vibration that gets into you when your entire ears are covered. Okay, so look those up. I'm gonna post some of the tools that I use myself in my description box. The other thing is, I was gonna say, there's a couple of really good ones, really good Auric shields, okay, that are again sound healing, and you can feel, there's this one, and you can feel it almost like just completely sealing your whole aura, and it feels awesome. I don't know if you guys know Dr. Virtual 7, but he has an Auric scrubber subliminal that I'm also going to put the link to in this. Okay, I believe these things work. They've made a difference for me. I've noticed myself able to deflect negativity more. I've noticed I feel like my energy field is more powerful now. I even feel like my skin and stuff is, I mean, right now I'm in front of a window, so that is also kind of creating a glow. But I also have had people comment that my skin does glow, and I've noticed that more in the last few years. The other thing is mantras, okay? I don't know, mantras are something I just started working with probably 6 months ago. So it's a very new thing to me. I never really paid any attention to it before. But mantras are sounds, okay, that are just arranged in a certain way that create a certain vibration. And there's a really popular channel. I believe that anybody that I ever promote on my channel, I believe has very pure intentions, and I love their energy. So, you know, I'm not leaving anything to chance here. I'm not telling you that every single mantra is pure, or every single subliminal channel is pure. Or every single frequency channel is pure. I'm telling you the ones I've tried and tested that I firmly believe are pure and are authentic, and those are the only ones that I'm going to put to refer you guys to in the description box. Okay, so one of them will really strengthen your aura, and then there's an aura cleanser. The aura cleanser is Ramada Sa Sung or Hung. Okay, it's you don't have to repeat them even. You can just listen to them and the vibration will still work and get into you. But as you listen to them more, you start to become more familiar with what's actually being said. And then you kind of want to repeat them sometimes. So that one's very beautiful. It can really almost like purify you emotionally. I'll just sing that part because it doesn't sound as beautiful when you say it, but it's like Ramada Sa Sa Se Hum Ramada Sa Sa Se Hum Ramada Sa Sa Se Hum Ramada Sa Sa Se Hum. So that one is really, really beautiful to me. I can already feel the beauty of it and how it just instantly helps me sort of throw lower thoughts and issues away. So if you do 10 minutes of those a day, they can be so helpful. But sometimes I even do like a full hour. And I don't do it every day. Sometimes I forget, but I'm telling you, on the days that I do it, I really notice a difference, even in the way people treat me, because I'm emanating so a much better quality of thoughts and everything else. And also, I'm going to mention crystals, and I hesitate to mention crystals, even though I love crystals, but I think there's just such a, this is a rose quartz. I think there's just too much focus on external stuff like tarot cards and crystals and all of this stuff, which is great and it all works, but I think right now we're moving into more of our internal power. But I still wear some crystals. I love rose quartz. Rose quartz is good for attracting love and friendship, and this is a pretty piece that I got from this girl that she makes them. She lives in California, and her company is called Compassionate Paws. She's a vegan, and like 10% or more of her profits. Her and her husband are cool. When I used to have Instagram, I may start a new one, but I got rid of my old. I got rid of Facebook and Instagram. But when I used to have Instagram, I would follow her, and her husband kind of like live in a I think it's a camper with their little chihuahuas, and they just travel to these different festivals selling their jewelry. So Compassionate Paws, she's got some really cool stuff, and you'll know that part of what you're paying is going to help the animals. So yeah, so if you have a favorite crystal or you resonate with a certain stone, by all means, that can also help to keep you protected. But there is nothing like internal protection through meditation, through sound healing, okay, from the inside out. And also doing just a simple meditation of and I'm gonna add some meditations to my channel as well. I may do one, for the 11/11. If I do, I'll let you know beforehand. But also I was gonna say that closing your eyes and meditating, seeing a white divine light coming down through your crown chakra, okay, traveling into all of your chakra systems, and as it does, getting rid of any goop or any remnants of anything you don't want, okay, transmuting those things until you completely see your body and your aura as a bright white light, okay, and then also setting the intention that nothing bad can penetrate your shield. Only good love can get in, or only good love, light, and good intentions can get in. And anything that comes to you that's a bad negative thoughts or negative intentions would be deflected from you immediately and sent back to the sender for their own self-reflection and growth. Okay? So thank you for watching. I hope this helps you guys. I'll see you next video. Bye.